Quatre nouveaux histoires brand new, tout neuf, qui nous voit là. On va apprendre en pile anglais, obtenir en pile anglais. Et c'est comme ça on va parler anglais. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna see four brand new stories, short story, très court, très simple. En aller.
Story 1 The Lost Keys.
All right. The Lost Keys. Ça, c'est notre première histoire. The Lost Keys. Lost Keys, c'est clé qui t'est perdu. Clé qui t'est perdu. Lost Key.
Lost Keys. Emma was ready to leave for work when she couldn't find her key.
Emma was ready. She was ready to leave. Leave qui veut dire quitter, déplacer, là qu'on peut pour aller. She was ready to leave for work, pour travail, when she couldn't find her keys. Li pat ka joindre clé li yo.
Her keys. She checked her bag, the kitchen table, and the sofa.
She checked her bag. Li te checké valise li. Bag c'est valise. The kitchen table, c'est qu'il était checké table qui dans cuisine nan. And the sofa. Sofa qui c'est canapé.
After 10 minutes, she realized the keys were in her jacket pocket.
After 10 minutes, après 10 minutes, she realized, li te réalisé que Cleo, the keys they were in her jacket pocket, qui c'est poche jacket li.
She laughed at herself and hurried out the door.
She laughed at herself, literally, laughed at herself, literally, and hurried, qui c'est courir, pressé, là que pressé. I'm in a hurry, et que moins pressé, okay? So she hurried out the door, veut dire qu'il est courir sorti, li pressé sorti dans kay là. She hurried out the door, li courir pressé sorti.
Out the door. Questions and answers.
Okay, so we already saw the first one. Now let's see the questions and answers. On voit question yo avec réponse yo.
1. Why couldn't Emma leave?
Why couldn't Emma leave? Pour qui ça Emma pas ka aller? Why couldn't she leave? Why couldn't Emma leave? Qui réponse là? Réponse là c'est
She couldn't find her keys.
she couldn't find, qui c'est verbe trouver. Find her keys. Li pas ka joindre clé li, OK? C'est raison ça qui fait ka déplacer. Li pas ka aller parce qu'il pas ka joindre clé li.
2. Where did she look?
Where did she look? Qui côté elle te gardé? Sous t'attends de histoire. Qui côté elle te chercher Cléa? Where did she look?
Look. In her bag, on the kitchen table, and on the sofa.
In her bag, nan valise li. On the kitchen table, sous table là, table qui dans cuisine là. And the sofa, qui c'est canapé. On va apprendre un pile vocabulaire, un pile mot anglais là. Let's go.
3. Where were the keys?
Where were the keys? Qui côté clé était? Qui côté clé li était? Pas oublier keys toujours pluriel en anglais, c'est keys. Si son green key, on dit key. Mais si c'est plusieurs clés, on dit keys. Si tout le un bouquet clé, un bonne clé ensemble, on dit keys. All right? So where were the keys? Qui côté clé était?
In her jacket pocket.
In her jacket pocket. Like dans poche jacket li.
4. How long did she search?
How long? Que c'est combien de temps? Là, ouais, how long, c'est combien de temps? How long did she search? Qu'elle t'a cherché? How long did she search? Pour combien de temps elle t'a cherché?
For 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes. Il t'a cherché pour 10 minutes. Il fait 10 minutes à chercher. OK? All right.
5. How did she feel at the end?
How did she feel at the end? Comment t'es senti à la fin? How did she feel at the end? Comment t'es senti à la fin?
She laughed at herself.
She laughed at herself. Literally. OK?
Story 2. A new neighbor.
Okay, so the second story, a new neighbor, qui c'est un nouveau voisin. C'est ce que vous faites abonner, PC bouton la clap, puis partager. Let's go. Story number 2, a new neighbor.
Tom noticed a moving truck outside his apartment building.
Tom noticed. Okay, Tom lui-même, il était ouais. Qui ça te notice là? He noticed a moving truck outside his apartment building. Notice, c'est là qu'il y a un bagay là. Moving truck, ça c'est truck qui est de déménager. outside de your apartment building là, de your building apartment là.
building. A new neighbor was moving in.
A new neighbor, your nouveau voisin, neighbor se voisin. A new neighbor was moving in. Moving in veut dire que moun nan li même li tap vini rete nan zon nan, li tap vini rete tout près ya. OK, was moving in. C'est que te déménagé, tap broté. Je le dis encore là, il tap broté.
Moving in. Tom introduced himself and offered to help carry some boxes.
Tom introduced himself. Li introduit tèt li. Li te introduit tèt li and offered. Et puis il te offri to help carry some boxes. Pour aider le pote quelques boîtes. Boxes. Boxes. OK? Li offri, il introduit tèt. Introduced himself and offered to help carry some boxes.
The neighbor thanked him and invited him over for coffee later that week.
The neighbor, qui se voisin, thanked him. Ça se fait to thank, il te remercier. Voisin te remercier li. And invited, et te invité li over. Invited over veut dire que ou invité moun pour venir la caillou. The neighbor invited him over for coffee, pour café, later that week. Pita na semaine, OK? Il t'a invité pour venir boire café ensemble, pita na semaine.
That week. Questions and answers.
Okay, let's see some questions and answers now. Okay, let's go. Pay attention, let's go. Question number 1.
1. What did Tom notice?
What did Tom notice? Qui sa Tom li men li te we? Qui sa li te we? Okay, notice c'est que won bagay, réaliser bagay, we bagay la. What did he notice? Qui sa li te we?
A moving truck.
Eh bien, li te we yon moving truck, qui c'est truck qui est do déménager. Truck qui pote bagay, tant que U-Haul la, okay? Qui pote bagay pour déménager.
2. Who was moving in?
Who was moving in? Qui est-ce qui t'a déménagé? Who was moving in? Who was moving in? Qui est-ce qui t'a déménagé?
Moving in. A new neighbor.
A new neighbor. Your nouveau voisin. Your nouveau voisin. A new neighbor. Your nouveau voisin.
3. What did Tom offer to do?
What did Tom offer? Te offri. Qui ça te offri pour le faire? Ça c'est en question dans le temps passé. What did Tom offer to do? Qui ça Tom lui-même te offri? Fait. Pour faire.
Help carry boxes.
Li te offri pour qu'il li aide. Help. Li aide porter boîte yo. Help carry boxes. Li te offri aider pour porter boîte yo.
4. How did the neighbor respond?
Okay, how did the neighbor respond? Comment voisin te répondre? How did the neighbor respond? Comment voisin te répondre?
He thanked Tom.
He thanked Tom. Ça c'est verbe to think dans le temps passé. He thanked, il te remercié Tom.
5. What did the neighbor invite Tom to do?
What did the neighbor invite? Okay? Qui ça te invité Tom to do pour faire? What did the neighbor invite Tom to do? Qui ça voisin te offri Tom pour faire?
Come over for coffee.
Come over for coffee. Come over for coffee. C'est que vini pour nous boire café. Vini pour nous boire petit café. Okay? Vini pour nous boire petit café. Come over for coffee. All right. Story 3.
Story 3. The important email.
Let's go. Ça c'est troisième histoire. Pay attention, pesez bouton like là, abonné. Let's go. Story 3. The important email. Email qui c'est un courrier électronique. OK? So que yon email qui important. Let's see.
Lisa was checking her email during her lunch break.
Lisa, okay, was checking. Li tap checker qui sa email li. Her email durant her lunch break. Ti repon nan travay la, ti break. Okay, ti break pour aller manger. Ti break alimentaire. Her lunch break. She was checking her email. Li tap checker email li.
Break. She saw an important message from her manager.
She saw, li te we. Ça c'est verbe to see au passé. She saw an important message. Li te we yon message qui très important. OK, message qui important from her manager. C'est que manager li te voye yon email, yon message qui très important.
Manager. The email said she had been selected for a new project.
The email said, email la te dit que she had been selected. Ça c'est verbe présent parfait. Et le passé parfait had been selected, okay, for a new project. You te selected. Selected c'est que you choisi yon moun. You selected for a new project. Pour un nouveau projet.
Project. Lisa felt nervous but excited about the opportunity.
Lisa li felt. Felt, ça se verbe to feel. La like ou sentir. Li te sentir nervous. Nervous, c'est que kesote ou peur ou timide. But excited. Mais excité qui c'est content. OK? Ou content tout en même temps about the opportunity. Ou content pour opportunity. Il était nervous, mais il était excited en même temps about the opportunity.
Questions and
Now
answers.
let's see some questions and answers. Let's go.
1. When was Lisa checking her email?
OK, répondre question avec moi. When was Lisa checking her email? Qui l'a Lisa t'a checké email li?
Her email. During her lunch break.
Durant ti break alimentaire li, lunch break nan travay li. OK, during her lunch break.
2. Who sent the email?
Who sent the email? Qui est-ce qui envoyé email là? Who sent it? Who sent the email? Qui est-ce qui envoyé email là?
Her manager.
Her manager, qui c'est manager li. Manager travail li. Let's go.
Manager. 3. What was the message about?
What was the message about? OK, de qui sa message là te parlé? What was the message about? De qui sa message là te ye même?
She was selected for a new project.
She was selected. Li te choisi. Yo te choisi li for a new project. Pour un nouveau projet. OK, she was selected for a new project.
4. How did Lisa feel?
How did Lisa feel? Comment Lisa te sentit? How did she feel? Comment elle te sentit? How did Lisa feel? Comment Lisa te sentit li?
Nervous but excited.
Nervous but excited. Nervous, c'est que kesote, peur, but excited. Et content en même temps.
5. Why was she excited?
Why was she excited? Pour que ça était excité, content. Excité dans le sens ça veut dire content. I'm so excited. Okay? I'm so ecstatic. Okay? Moi content en pile. Why was she excited? Pour que ça était content comme ça.
Because it was a new opportunity.
Because it was a new opportunity. Parce qu'il était une nouvelle opportunité. Opportunity. Because it was a new opportunity. Parce qu'il était une nouvelle opportunité. Let's go. Story 4.
Story 4. Trying to save money.
Okay, story 4, c'est trying to save money. Like, on va essayer pour que vous serrez l'argent. You're trying to save money. On va essayer pour serrer l'argent. OK, pour qu'il y ait l'argent, vous ne pouvez pas dépenser tout. OK, Carlos wanted. Il te voulait qui ça?
To save money for a vacation.
OK, Carlos wanted to save money for a vacation. Carlos, he wanted. That's the verb to want au passé. He wanted to save. Serrer l'argent for a vacation. Pour une vacances.
A vacation. Instead of eating at restaurants, he started cooking at home.
Instead, au lieu que eating, qu'il mange dans restaurant, instead of eating at restaurants, au lieu qu'il mange dans restaurant, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? He started, il a commencé à faire ça, cooking at home. Il a commencé à faire manger la caille plutôt, pour casser l'argent, parce que manger un chat dehors. Okay? He started to cook at home instead, okay?
He also canceled a few subscriptions he didn't use.
He also canceled. Ça c'est cancel. Cancel. Like you cancel un bagay, okay? Ou élimine bagay la retirel. He also canceled a few subscriptions. Répète après moi. Subscriptions. Subscription qui c'est subscription. Mais qui ça subscription est? C'est là que ou paye un bagay chaque mois pour service. Par exemple Netflix. Ou une subscription Netflix que vous payez chaque mois $10, $12 pour que vous ayez accès à Netflix. Ou avez une subscription pour n'importe bagay comme Apple Music, YouTube Music. En pile bagay de c'est subscription que vous payez chaque mois. Il prend l'argent chaque mois. OK? Mais quand pile là he didn't use, il pas utiliser c'est qu'il a payé pour un bagay qu'il pas utilisé. So he canceled them.
Use. After 3 months, he had saved enough money to book his trip.
OK, après 3 mois, after 3 months qu'il fin cancel tout bagay ça yo, he had saved, il était dans serré, il était dans serré enough qui c'est assez l'argent, enough money to book pour qu'il limite et voyage là, book her trip. Your trip c'est un voyage, c'est une vacances, OK, pour book, c'est OK, pour schedule, OK, pour payer hôtel, restaurant, non, pas restaurant, hôtel, avion, ticket, tout bagay ça, OK? So he had saved enough money to book his trip.
Questions and answers.
Okay, now let's see the questions and the answers for the last one. Let's go.
1. What did Carlos want to do?
What did Carlos? Qui ça te vle? What did Carlos want? Te vle faire. OK, what did Carlos want to do? Qui ça Carlos te vle faire? Réponse là c'est
Save money for a vacation.
save money for a vacation. Li te vle save l'argent pour qui ça? For a vacation, pour yon vacances. Li te vle save l'argent pour yon vacances.
2. What change did he make about food?
What change did he make about food? Qui changement? Change, changement. Qui changement qu'il te fait make about food? Sous manger. Qui changement il te fait sous manger? OK? Let's see.
Make about food. He started cooking at home.
He started, il te commencé cooking, faire manger, préparer manger. He started cooking at home. Il te commencé faire manger la caille plutôt.
Home. 3. What else did he cancel?
Répondre question avec moi. Répondre question avec moi. What else? Qui l'autre bagay? Qui l'autre bagay did he cancel? Qui l'autre bagay qu'il te cancel là? Il te cancel qui ça? Some subscriptions.
Subscriptions.
OK? Some subscription. Il te cancel en pile subscription.
Subscriptions. 4. How long did it take him to save money?
How long did it take him? Combien de temps te prend? How long did it take him to save money? Combien de temps? How long? Depuis how long c'est combien de temps? Did it take him qu'il te prend li pour se serrer l'argent, pour te sembler l'argent? How long did it take him to save money? Let's go.
3 months.
3 months, qui c'est 3 mois. Il prend 3 mois pour serrer l'argent pour vacances là.
5. What did he do with the money?
What did he do with the money? What did he do? Qui ça le te fait avec ça? With the money, avec l'argent. Qui ça le te fait avec lui?
He booked his trip.
He booked his trip. C'est que l'été, Mete pour voyage là, OK? Là que you book your trip, ça veut dire que ou paye hôtel, ou fait ticket avion, mettez là, ou préparer, il préparé pour voyage là, OK? He booked his trip avec l'argent, OK? So, qu'on y a là, mais ça nous va faire qui très important qu'on y a là. Fais attention, abonnez, pèse le bouton like là. Si vous avez appris pile bagay dans classe ça, dans vidéo ça, c'est ça m'a pour faire, c'est pèse le bouton like là, abonnez, fais l'autre monde joindre vidéo ça. Très important pour aider chaîne la grandir. Surtout go pouce là, go pouce qui monte en l'air comme ça, pèse le qu'on y a là rapide, OK? Nous allons faire partie qui est plus important qu'on y a là. Nous allons attendre et puis nous appliquer en même temps. Nous commencer à zéro, nous appliquer ensemble, pas dire rien, on va seulement écouter et puis attention, lire ensemble et puis ouais, j'ai prononcer mot yo, essayer de comprendre j'ai dit mot yo et puis pour que vous capable vraiment confortable avec prononciation. Ready? Let's go.
Story 1. The Lost Keys. Emma was ready to leave for work when she couldn't find her keys. She checked her bag, the kitchen table, and the sofa. After 10 minutes, she realized the keys were in her jacket pocket. She laughed at herself and hurried out the door. Questions and answers. 1. Why couldn't Emma leave? She couldn't find her keys. 2. Where did she look? In her bag, on the kitchen table, and on the sofa. 3. Where were the keys? In her jacket pocket. 4. How long did she search? For 10 minutes. 5. How did she feel at the end? She laughed at herself. Story 2. A New Neighbor. Tom noticed a moving truck outside his apartment building. A new neighbor was moving in. Tom introduced himself and offered to help carry some boxes. The neighbor thanked him and invited him over for coffee later that week. Questions and answers. 1. What did Tom notice? A moving truck. 2. Who was moving in? A new neighbor. 3. What did Tom offer to do? Help carry boxes. 4. How did the neighbor respond? He thanked Tom. 5. What did the neighbor invite Tom to do? Come over for coffee. Story 3. The Important Email. Lisa was checking her email during her lunch break. She saw an important message from her manager. The email said she had been selected for a new project. Lisa felt nervous but excited about the opportunity. Questions and answers. 1. When was Lisa checking her email? During her lunch break. 2. Who sent the email? Her manager. 3. What was the message about? She was selected for a new project. 4. How did Lisa feel? Nervous but excited. 5. Why was she excited? Because it was a new opportunity. Story 4. Trying to save money. Carlos wanted to save money for a vacation. Instead of eating at restaurants, he started cooking at home. He also canceled a few subscriptions he didn't use. After 3 months, he had saved enough money to book his trip. Questions and answers. 1. What did Carlos want to do? Save money for a vacation. 2. What change did he make about food? He started cooking at home. 3. What else did he cancel? Some subscriptions. 4. How long did it take him to save money? 3 months. 5. What did he do with the money? He booked his trip.
All right, guys. Thank
you.
you
Like and
so
subscribe.
much. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure that you like and subscribe. OK? Pesez bouton like là, abonner et puis partager. OK? Et puis, pas oublier pour aller dans la description vidéo ça même pour que vous capable de jouer un lien pour entrer dans le groupe WhatsApp là pour pratiquer. C'est pas une classe liée, c'est pratiquer. Vous pouvez envoyer un message vocal, répondre message de élève. OK? Très simple. Et puis, cliquez sur une vidéo, ça va regarder en l'air là. Cliquez sur une pour que vous entrez, pour que vous regardez plus de vidéos et apprendre plus avec Teacher J sur anglais now. Bye bye, guys, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.